pharmacist, what is your role in fighting for antibiotics?
My role is to prevent people taking antibiotics without need. It is very important to know that you have bacterial infections and not viral ones, because antibiotics are not suitable for virus.
Yes.
And it's very important to let people know that.
How is your pharmaceutical company actively addressing the issue of antimicrobial resistance?
Well, we are trying always to raise awareness about this issue. We train the doctors, the medical professionals, our medical representatives, so they know and they can train the personnel that are responsible for the prescription for the patient. So we write down as a warning in our leaflets, in our drug products, that it is an issue, the antimicrobial resistance, and that they need very, very soon, before taking any drug, to get advice from their doctor and the medical professionals always.
Are there alternative treatments or strategies to antibiotics that can help combat AMR?
So the main thing now is not to use an alternative treatment if you have a bacterial infection, but not to use an antibiotic if you don't have a bacterial infection, and if you have a bacterial infection, to take the right antibiotic.
Would you suggest hospitals/policymakers help fight AMR?
So in many countries in the world, in hospitals there are what we call antibiotic stewardship teams, which means that hospitals need to have multidisciplinary teams of professionals like pharmacists or microbiologists, infectious diseases physicians and so on, that monitor and help with monitoring the prescription of antibiotics in their hospital. And the other thing obviously that hospitals need to do is to try and not allow transmission of resistant bacteria within their hospitals.
What would you say to a teenager who hates science?
I would try and persuade that person that without science you can't have progress in the world. For example, if you think about how technology has progressed in the past 2 or 3 decades, and if you think, for example, how biology, the knowledge of biology has also progressed. For example, we have a lot more knowledge now than we did 3 years ago when we had the COVID-19 situation. And look, we've made it. We've won the pandemic, right? So without science, you cannot succeed in life.